Hello, guys, and we're gonna begin stream right now. Launch the game right now. One, two, three, go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Let the game
chat.
open, hopefully. You know what's the worst thing? Like, sometimes, like, if the game doesn't launch and you have to restart the computer, that's, like, the worst feeling ever. Hopefully that doesn't
Oh
happen. And
gosh.
it did not happen. Good. We're good. Do you see everything, Tarv?
Whew. Yes I do.
By the way, we need to remove the. Once we die again, I'm gonna remove the real signposts because that's what's messing this up. Like that's why the warning is there.
Right.
Yeah, is that why?
Yeah, hi Connor. How's it going?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, it's going well. It's
How's
going
Hello.
my
well.
how's my sound? I've adjusted the brightness, the sound, the bit rate.
All right, let me
We have
listen.
like
Hold
really
on.
high quality.
Oh yeah, don't forget to pin the thing in. I pinned the Discord.
I already pinned it.
I put Discord. Alright, thank you.
I might at some point pin Twitch.
Yeah, it seems to sound fine to me.
Do I sound good now? I don't even have to sit like closer to my microphone as I did.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Because I literally had to like freaking lick it.
You might need to turn me down a little bit. I sound a little loud.
Oh, I can't turn you down. I'll need to exit the thing. So, if you guys can turn yourself a little down, that's fine. But I think top is fine. Yeah, Connor,
Yeah,
can you adjust
you gotta
your
turn him
settings?
down. He's married.
Don't turn. No, that's gonna.
That's true.
I was gonna sing a copyrighted Beatles song.
What do you want?
All right. You okay there, buddy? You okay there, pal?
Slowly walking towards you.
By the way, this is gonna be our next
Don't murder me.
next thumbnail.
So yeah, something funny I was talking about before the stream is just how there's a lot of weird variants mentioned of like enemies and creatures in Morrowind dialogue that don't appear in game, but they talk about them like they do.
By the way, look
It's
at
super.
And there's even like alternate names for the main variants we encounter.
I really enjoy that Morrowind made high elves noticeably taller and wood elves noticeably shorter. And then the rest of the game's like, nah, we're not gonna do that anymore.
ESO
like,
has
I
it
need
a
better
bit.
armor. Hold on, Varder.
It's like, oh, it makes so
And
much sense.
Oblivion
Like
has it a
Norse
bit
should be
compared
stout.
to
Or are you just looking for a little advice?
Oblivion has it more than Skyrim. Skyrim's the one that really messed it up in terms of heights.
I need some light armor. Nordvest.
Yeah, I was looking at. Is there stuff like there's like mentioned mud crabs, like the Titan mud crab or the King mud crab, as like bigger variant. They're talked about like they're bigger variants you can encounter, but they're not in the game. There's the electric slaughterfish and blind slaughterfish. And there's like alternate, like the disease descriptions mention like you catch it from like the dusky aillet. When I guess that's just that's apparently just the name of the aillet species in Morrowind is the dusky aillet. And there's also stuff like the cliff racers are called either the girdle-tailed cliff racer or the long-tailed cliff racer, even though they're just one species.
Huh. Interesting.
And another one, I'm trying to think what other variants. Like there's the Dreg Mana War is mentioned as like a more larger version of Dreg, but again that doesn't
hopefully
exist
I can get
in game at least. And a notable one is the Ash Poet, which just like it seems like it's like an alternate name for Ashgul, but then Ashgul is who tells you about them, and it mentions that they're like a higher rank than him.
So I need to buy better like armor though. I mean I have okay armor now, but
I'm trying to remember, like the Shulk, the Shulks in game are called the Fiery Shulk.
This
and
is
I'm
Nisus,
trying to remember
just
what
a
was
little
another
mining
one.
village on a Speak, traveler.
speak.
Oh, the Kagudi. The Kagudi are called the least Kagudi, which implies a greater Kagudi.
Oh wow, that's insane.
I mean, we see some pretty big ones in ESO. Like, I mean, what's
by the way,
funny
this
is
called the mod
the
after-
model of Kagudi.
Oh, hi
The
there.
model of Kaguti in this game is actually just used as the female Kaguti in
I'm Tom's Drayler.
ESO. Like there's larger bull Kagutis in ESO that are red.
Welcome. I'm Fennis Madak.
Huh.
You're in the
But
village
he
of
does not
Nisus.
have any.
If you're a pilgrim,
That
you're
sucks.
probably looking for... Can you ask your question quickly?
By the way, just so you know, look what I have. You see my first of all, I'm actually good at destruction magic, and guess what I have now? I have an invisibility helmet, and look at this helmet. I can cast it. I think like 3 times, and does 100 fire damage on target.
Oh wow.
For 1 second, but it one-shots everything right now.
That's why I'm confused as to why you aren't using Absorb Health instead, because you'd get the same benefit, but also you'd heal yourself.
I'll make that later.
Yeah.
I'll still make that, don't worry.
Like, that's what's very silly about this game, is that Restoration Magic kind of broke Destruction. It's easier and more effective and more beneficial to just do Absorb Health, Absorb Fatigue, and than it is to, like, try to figure out the best fire spells. Like, I don't get it. What?
You know what,
It's a
Why
valid
did they,
school
like-
of magic.
It
Let's
is.
do
In
that.
Morrowind, it's a definitely valid school of magic.
Restoration is a valid school of magic. I imagine she's like Umbridge. Restoration is a...
Yours is not a familiar face, stranger.
So
You
what
come to
spells he
Nisus for
has?
something in particular.
Stamina, Sanctuary,
There's you.
Blood Gift. Ooh, Fortify Health. Alright, let me see. Let me see if I can get an enchantment that
You
Connor
talk to
suggested. So you're saying I should make... Hello, Dark Lord. How's it going? By the way,
hello.
does the live stream look better now, by chance?
There's someone watching.
Yeah, definitely. I take it as.
Welcome, my child. Do you seek to join the temple?
Not spell making, no.
Oh, what was the thing? Oh yeah, I was talking about some of those variants. I was remembering them as well because Project Tamriel adds a few of them and stuff. Or because like I remember the new Cyrodiil one adds the Droog Manowar, and it makes it so like they're a type that can like wield weapons.
I know it's clear, but is
They
it
have, like,
more
extra
high
arms.
quality? Is it like not as grainy as the previous one? Because the previous one I noticed was grainy. because
I
was
do
still-
think that is the case. Looking at the stream right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
it's like
I
on
mean, it
YouTube,
looks
it
better
does
than
look-
when I last saw it.
Yeah.
Right.
By
so what I,
Ragnarok says it looks
noticeable
better, yeah,
amount.
you just said.
what I did was I quadrupled the bitrate. So yeah. So you cannot enchant here. Hey, can you guys look where I can enchant in Nisus?
What do you want?
In Nisus?
Yes.
Nisus enchanting. Let's see.
Going up. Let's see. There's any
List of enchanters. Here we go. You said you're in Nisus? Looks like
Isn't it
there
pronounced-
is not one.
Oh man. All right.
Oh, because you have to, I believe you have to go to a, like either a wizard or
Is it
a,
Nisus or Nisus?
I think it's Nisus. Gnisis, right?
Nissus, yes. I think
Yeah, I
they
think it's
pronounced
Nissus.
that in Nissus Corner Club.
Well, Isis
Yeah.
is Isis is that without the GN. Like the
Yeah.
word Isis.
Quickly.
Yeah, oh
We're
yeah,
not ta-
but
we're talking about the goddess.
oh yeah, of
YouTube?
course. Yeah, YouTube.
I can just think
Yeah,
it's-
but things get weird when you like. I don't know. You ever heard of the term "I before E, except after C"? It's kind of like that
Right.
rules, where it's a technical rule, but it doesn't actually apply
Good day,
because the
Outlander, and
words
welcome to
come
Nisus.
from totally
We're a
different
small
cultures.
bow.
With a temple and a legion
Yes.
garrison,
Right.
and a handy
And
outfit
a slap
station
in the
for exploring
mouth.
the West
Okay, I'll go to Aldrune and get the enchantment and then come back to Nissus. Not a big deal.
That was a pretty funny movie. I don't like Adam Sandler in general. I don't have anything against him. I find his acting subpar. But Knights of Hanukkah was
Dum
good.
dee 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 dee. That one?
Copyright.
Come on, that can't be.
Yeah,
We
no,
can't
that
get
is.
done for
You
that.
would be surprised.
That is. No.
That one. That's
Yeah,
such
I'm
a
not
catchy
finding like
tune,
an
dude.
actual. I need to find
No.
a video of someone actually saying it, but like, I'm just seeing a bunch of people arguing about how it's pronounced.
I
so-
wonder if that guy
Maybe.
ever wiped with the wrong hand. I have. That's such a good movie. That's a technical foul. A slap on the mouth.
Welcome to
Hello.
Vvardenfell.
No, she's
I'm
not the
Tremona.
enchantress.
Well, don't just stand. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Christopher Moni Blaze does such a good impression of Whitey.
So you're saying absorb health?
I personally think absorb health is more efficient. That like see what it costs.
I want a crowd of people to redo that scene.
Yeah, the bum diddy diddy bum bum. Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Is he the? No, he's a spell person.
Check when you go to the enchanter next. Check what it costs, just base price, everything involved, for 100 points of fire damage on target for 1 second, and then check the absorb health 100 for
Well,
1
I already
second.
made the
and
fire
see which
damage
one's
thing. I don't need to
cheaper.
make that anymore. Yeah, sure. I'll compare.
I'm pretty sure absorb health is cheaper overall. I could be wrong.
I need to find the enchanter first. I'm pretty sure he was downstairs.
I could be wrong.
Adam Sandler is sort of like Will Ferrell, tired. Also, Will Ferrell
If you're
is.
looking for some...
He's old now.
Good
I
day.
thought he's mean, by
Can I
the
help
way.
you find your...
Really, Will Ferrell? I've never met him. I wouldn't know.
Is there something you need? Good day.
Ah, there we
Can
go.
I help
She's
you
the
find your way
enchantress.
around Aldrin? Is there a specific...
By the way, I
place
can
you're
actually
looking for?
sell her stuff because her gold is now. Oh, it's slow now. So here's what we can do: absorb. Where's absorb attribute? I thought I didn't have health absorb. What happened?
Absorb attribute. Health.
No.
Or endurance.
There's no health.
Isn't it? Isn't it
No,
endurance?
no, it has to be health.
No, wait. Where's health? Well, I thought you had absorb health. Didn't you get absorb health?
Let me buy absorb health. Let's see.
Did you die again?
No.
1 second.
This was the third. I think I didn't
One
buy it
second,
for
I
the
gotta
third
go.
time. I thought I did, but apparently not.
Hello. My name is Valaka. What's this about?
If you die again while I'm on stream, that confirms that I'm bad luck. It's just it's confirmation. That's it. You can't argue with that.
Yeah, I bought all his spells. Where can I buy absorb health? Can you? Okay. Can you see? But I think I do have absorb health. Hold on. Absorb ability. Blind, black hand. I have damage health. Energy leech. Absorb fatigue. Hex. Magic guard mark. No, I did not get absorb health on third life, unfortunately. So.
Okay, let me see.
Do you need?
I think it's in the temple.
Shouldn't be here.
In Aldrin?
Absorb health. You can an Aldrune? Yeah, there's one in the temple.
All right, let's go to that guy and.
I'm back.
Just
Hi.
FYI, I can only go until.
It'll be the spell called Righteousness. It's absorb health 10 points on touch. So if you buy that spell, you should be able to create your own spell after, I believe. if
Enchantment,
That's
you mean.
still how it works. Oh, yeah.
Righteous-
Oh,
What's
when we,
righteous
when
about
we
sucking
create
the
our
life
own
out of
spells,
someone?
it's gonna be insane.
Say again, Tarp? I didn't hear
No, I was saying, what's
Welcome,
righteous
my
about
child.
sucking the life
Do you
out of
see-
someone?
you. when
I
you
am
give up your
Laura
life,
Serrano,
but she
a priest
keep.
of the
I
temple.
bu-
And
I
that's
bu-
where I'm gonna
so
end that.
is the
House
Laura
resident.
Serrano the
Jeez,
person I
fucking-
need to buy that from, or no? Because I bought all
Huh?
Laura Serrano. I bought all the spells from Laura Serrano already. What's the name of the guy? Something Andrano, yes.
Oh yeah, there's a spell called Medusa's Gaze that's paralysis.
Oh,
That
When
feel
you
when
talk,
Medusa
Ron.
is a canonical creature in Elder Scrolls, apparently.
Yep. In Arena, and then it's mentioned in
has
later
That's
games.
anyone
okay, I-
played Herc's Adventures?
Who? Herc?
For the,
As in, like,
not Hercule,
Heracles?
not the
Oh,
Hercule.
I only know about that because of an old JonTron video. I know.
Yeah,
I
that's
only
what
know
I'm
about that 'cause
thinking
it's
of.
like a- it's like a-
Are you talking about?
Man, that was before the Elder Scrolls. That was my go-to game.
Yeah,
It
I
was a
also
beat 'em
only
up,
know
right?
of it through JonTron.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions.
Is that the one that was on the Famicom?
The Herc. No. It's I think it was like a beat 'em up. It was like a kind of cartoony art style. Yeah, Herc's Adventures.
It was a very dark game, by the way. It was very offensive, also. I'm like,
It was dark.
wow, yeah. Oh my god.
Really?
Do you want? You're in Aldrun, stranger. Are you
What's the
looking for
spell
something
called again?
particular?
It should be called Righteousness.
Found
Righteousness.
There you go. Now you should have Absorb Health available to use as an enchantment.
it. Secondary first.
Oh yeah, there's another spell that's called Skylamp Shadow, and that's named after a creature that didn't make it into the final game.
You're in Aldrun, stranger.
Skylamps, they're mentioned in some interviews and things, and they're seen in concept art. They're described as big gas bags with spears for feet, and they're kind of shaped. It looks like they were kind of repurposed for cliff racers, but like the original idea for cliff racers was going to be more something like a netch.
I see. And that
What
would
out
fit
there?
the. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Man,
So
these Morrowind jump scares.
Yeah. But the Skylamps, it's interesting because they got that story that was later given to them by a dev. They were said to have eaten all the dragons of Vvardenfell. Then a later dev thing said, "Oh, the Cliff Racers did it."
By the way, if you can't find a spell
Oh.
called, if you can't find me a spell called Fortify Enchantments, let me know.
So the Skylamps are technically still canon because of like some interview,
Because
like,
I can
official tie-in interview stuff, and again the spell in Morrowind.
I can enchant stuff, by the way. Man, the loading time's fixed by a lot. Oh my god.
I know. Crazy.
Okay, speaking
I'll send in the public Discord server that's linked. Oh yeah, because people in the chat can see it then if they're going to Discord.
By the way, we're gonna
Send it in the- I'll send stuff
Tarp,
in the
I'm
Imperial
gonna ask you
Library
to post Twitch,
Right.
so we could, at some
Post the
point,
Twitch
so
link.
we
What's
could.
your? I don't know the Twitch link though.
We'll switch soon, not now. Like when more people are here. Okay, so.
If you're looking
But
for
for now,
someone-
those who are
Oh,
here,
I'm
we can
waiting.
join Discord. What?
Is there something you need? Well, if you're
What
looking
was
for
she
someone
doing?
in
What?
particular in
Skylamp.
Aldrun,
She scared me
maybe
for
I
a
can
second.
tell
Why
you.
was she running?
I heard some pretty neat. There's a guy I found on YouTube recently, and he talks about like the urban myths and legends of certain video games, and he touched
Oh yeah,
on
I've been watching
Morrowind.
those.
Yeah, you saw him
Yeah.
too. He's pretty good.
I didn't see his Morrowind one yet, but I watched some of his
His-
other ones.
His mic needs to get a better mic, but other than that, he's the Scots Irish accent guy. Yes,
Straight up Irish?
are we thinking the same thing?
That guy?
No, I've seen him. Yes.
The straight up Irish guy? That's what his name?
No, that's a different YouTuber. We're talking about an up and comer who
I'm
recently.
not gonna. I need a better item to enchant because like this ring is.
I
Really
like
rare
how
to come.
Maik in Morrowind was basically like trying to start those rumors, like saying, "Oh, if you swim out far enough in the sea, you'll see an emperor crab."
Yeah,
So absorb health from touch. You're saying?
yeah. See what the enchantment costs for 100 absorb health
40.
for 1 second,
40.
as opposed to what if you do it fire damage 100 for 1 second.
Mm. 25.
Oh, I guess it's dependent on your. I
You know,
guess
you
it
can
also
actually
depends on
combine
your.
them.
Oh, that would be terrible. Can you imagine somebody just boops your nose and suddenly you're on fire and also half of your life force has already been drained?
Eh,
Oh gosh.
Like, that would be awful. That's the one thing about when people are like, would you live in, like, a fantasy world like the Elder Scrolls? I'm like, no!
I would, but I would keep to myself. I would
Not
not.
unless I'm of some sort of powerful thing, because otherwise I'm just as likely to die
No,
as
but
I
if
am to
you're
get my
the more
soul
powerful you are,
trapped.
the more people will pick a fight with you. If you're a nobody living in
The Goku
like your
effect.
house, you'll be fine.
Fair. I don't know. It still seems pretty risky.
No, and like everything is fine, and then you just see Lucian Lachance coming in and
Oh,
just
no.
killing your whole family.
I'll have to hide under the bed and then infiltrate the Dark Brotherhood to get my revenge.
Yeah, I wonder where we heard that from
I'm
before.
waiting.
Shraka.
All right, where can I get good clothing here in Aldrune? Can you tell me? I can buy some clothing items to enhance.
Computer enhance.
I
Oh,
suppose
why
I
is the
have
farm
some-
tool?
What is it?
What kind of spells
Oh,
is he selling? He sells sleep. Wary, weapon eater. Ooh, that's nice.
Look, Citrus, I like Isekai as well. One of my favorite shows right now is Overlord. But
Oh wait,
Like,
you,
at
did
the
you watch
same
all of
time-
Overlord
I
yet?
must be going, so if
yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Oh my
I'm
god!
totally
So,
caught up.
okay, spoiler alerts. Overlord spoilers.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Now, okay. How are we going to know? We can't do a spoiler because we can't retroactively add into the video when the spoiler ends.
Let's just
Stop
say
listening for 2 minutes.
I've enjoyed the last episode a lot. How it all ended.
You mean the current series? Did you see the movie yet?
Wait, is the movie the continuation?
Yes.
No, I have not seen the movie. I want to see the movie. I'm just confused which movie.
So you're talking about when the princess does the thing with the night guy, yes?
But even
Yeah,
before,
that's
that whole,
old news.
That whole conflict is insane.
Oh yeah, I love Overlord because it's more politically. It's like, it's all about politicking rather than actual fighting. Like that's also what I love about One Punch Man. You're never gonna beat One Punch Man. Well, isn't that a boring show because nobody can ever beat him? No, because it focuses on the side characters, relationships, and the diplomacy of the world they're living in, rather than focusing on the ultra super powerful character. And like that's super interesting to me because it's like a shift in focus rather than, like a shonen where it's like, we gotta beat up the bad guys every week and, grow stronger and become, the gods of our world. It's like, no, this guy's already the god of his world. He just wants groceries. That's it. He just wants a normal life and he can't get it. Like,
that's why.
That's fascinating.
Something says there's nothing useful in that city. Hailshore says about.
There's Scar. In game, there's Scar, the Emperor Crab.
Oh right, there's the clothing person. There we go.
Oh, Citrus, you haven't seen the movie either? Yeah, there's a movie, guys.
So
there's a movie.
Where does the movie pick up? Like, where does the movie pick up?
Right after. Right after.
What?
It's going to be set in between the next season and the end of the most
inside
recent.
a giant crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saitama's also struggling mentally with depression and purpose. Exactly. It's a psychological anime disguised as a fighting anime, which is Chef's Kiss.
Interested in a little work.
Okay.
You saying that just you saying the stuff about the
for
politicking
60
just
seconds.
reminds me
For 60 seconds on self.
like of my favorite game again. Because it's a space game where the whole point is talking to aliens, learning their cultures, and figuring out how to work with that, as opposed to brute forcing through everything.
Oh, that's pretty cool. There was one game that I've never been able to find anything like it ever again.
What?
Freelancer.
What is that? What the? Hi, Kilo. How's it going?
But he just said
Welcome.
he's never been able to find anything like it. It probably wouldn't have been a known thing.
By the way, let me know how the stream is looking so far. By the way,
Yeah, I've never
need to
heard of
buy
that.
good armor at some
Freelancer.
point. Oh, that's the Aldrin.
It was an
Where can I
old.
find
Space
good
trading
armor,
and
guys?
combat.
It is.
The fact
and-
trading is the first word there is interesting.
Where can I
Oh
find
my
good light
gosh,
armor?
it was so fun. I wish that it was
Cool.
still. I need to find it.
By the way, guys, let me know if the voices are too
Yeah,
loud, the
found it on
powers are
Google.
not bright
Yeah.
enough, or whatever, so I could adjust them for next stream. For this stream, so with Morrowind, you can't actually exit to like adjust stuff because like it's kaput. I think you can do it with Open Morrowind, but not with the original game. So
Did you know Ashlanders were what killed this crab?
really,
At least the crab you were in. Yeah, it was Ashlanders, not the Redoran, who actually killed it. Aldrun used to be in the whole Ashlander settlement.
I was looking it up and somebody said about Freelancer and somebody said Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet Leeds. Docking ring clear. You are free to land.
Okay, so,
is burned into my brain.
absorb health, 100 on target, duration. Oh, it's 60,000 gold. Oh no.
Yeah, that is a cool thing you get to see in ESO, is you get to see back when it was just
so
Ashlander
it's
settlement.
cheaper
before
on
the
look at
Redoran
this.
took
It's
over.
cheaper on Touch Connor.
What is?
Hold on.
Absorb health.
I was.
Let me do Bone Lord Self for 2 seconds, and then you'll see what I'm doing.
Citrus says the stream looks and sounds great today. Honestly, better than usual. Okay.
Oh yes, because I put in extra effort to fixing it. Good. Alright. So I'm buying this so I could then sell stuff to her and get... You know, that doesn't make any sense.
Holy crap! I found.
Bad news, we don't have enough gold to
Round.
make the thing.
I found
I'm a
a
mod, so
way
I
to
can put
get
my favorite games
Freelancer.
back.
Oh ho 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 ho!
Oh no, sweet. How do you do it?
I am.
How is it?
I found a YouTube video that was posted 6 months ago. That was like, hey,
6 months.
freelancers, 6 months. It's like, hey, freelancers still a thing. The community's keeping it alive. Here's an HD version.
Perfect.
And it's like, oh,
Oh yeah, I
No
remember I
crap.
had to download, what was it? Like Zoo Tycoon 2, you can't buy through like Steam or anything, but you can buy it through Amazon. Like Amazon just sells like the digital copies of it. It's weird. Like it's like
So we could
you
do...
just get download.
We could do... Yeah, no. So, yeah, we do not have enough gold to get that. Absorb health.
What I linked in chat is unrelated to Freelancer. That's that other game I was talking about. It's free.
Unfortunately.
yeah.
We-
If anybody wants a good space simulation, like you're a guy with a spaceship, you can either be a pirate, a trader, or help out trader, as in with a D, or help out like several different factions and have a different outcome. And you don't mind not the best graphics? Freelancer, man, I highly recommend it. Find it, play it.
And if you
It's a good game.
And if you want one where you talk to really cool aliens, do the one I recommended.
Yeah, what was that one?
Star
What was it
Control
called?
2. Or
Star
as it
Control
is
2?
now, as you can get it free, 3 stars the Irquan Masters, because it's like an open source situation where they had to like rename it. But like otherwise it's literally just the game. Nothing else has changed.
So I'm just gonna
What
buy...
is the new name?
The new name is the Irquan Masters, or like with also 3 stars. It's on Steam under that name. Right, I linked it in the chat.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's free.
So I'm selling
But
her.
it's though there is also if you don't want that there's also a mega mod version that's kind of like it adds a lot of quality of life changes.
Where is it? You posted it in which channel? Which chat? Oh,
Just the chat.
the YouTube chat. Oh, okay, got
Yeah.
it.
And it's fully voice acted game. And it's like
Alright.
it's
So
literally
we
my
did
favorite
create
game of
we
all
did
time.
create the item, by the way.
Cool.
It's
Oh,
just
nice.
on touch, and it's between 88 points and 100 points, but that's because we couldn't afford that enchantment, unfortunately.
Is this an old game or it's retro style?
It's an
Because
old
it says
game.
it was released
came
in
out in the
2024.
No, yeah, because that's just this iteration of the open source port. Like it wasn't on Steam for the longest time either. Even
Ah,
like the open
gotcha.
source port came out.
By
in,
the way,
like,
where
early
do
2000s.
where do I buy, so I did get the...
But the original, Star Control 2
Alright, I'll
release
download
date.
this.
It first came out for the DOS. It was originally a DOS game, then a 3DO game. And
Oh
that was
my
like
lord.
the open source port combines elements from both.
Wow.
So how much charge do we have on this one?
Yeah, it came out 1992 for the DOS, 1994 for the 3DO.
Dang. And I thought I liked an old
Ooh,
game.
So we can, on touch, we can cast it like 3 times.
I
These.
must be going. So
How did you... Wait, Tarp, I gotta ask, because you don't sound that old. How did you
not.
come to this game in the first place? How did you find it?
Because the Yogscast played it one time
Ah,
as like
Yogscast.
as a childhood favorite.
Oh god, I haven't heard
Nice.
that name. Ancient. Yeah,
I
guys,
watch.
where's that-
Lewis-
I currently watch.
Lewis and Duncan played it briefly, and I was like, "Oh man, I wish they played the whole thing."
Can
Because
you
like
guys
he
look-
just played it as like a kind of nostalgia trip for himself, and I was like, "Oh, I wish they played the whole thing. That game seems so cool." And then I realized in the description, "Oh, it's free."
By the way, can you
What's
guys
up,
look up
Zach?
where I can get good armor, and then I'll join in the conversation. I didn't play any of those games, so...
Where to get good armor? I don't know. Man, this is Morrowind. Half the fun is trying to figure this crap out yourself.
Alright. Keep your secrets.
A lot of my channel is about this game and like associated games with the series.
Your voice
Not the
disappeared. for
infatuation
sure.
with the series, but
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
your voice
actually
is
a current sequel by the original creators being worked on to this game in specific.
Oh, freelance?
Like that was like first Kickstarter I ever backed, and like yeah, they've been making good
No, for
progress on
free
that.
stars. For free stars.
That's the
Not
Morak
freelance.
Tom
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. Is Yogscast is associated with High Rollers, right?
I don't know that. Like if that is, that's probably a recent thing because I remember watching them play at D&D stuff back in the day. Like they did this series called Yog's Quest.
I wonder if that had Mark Humes in it. Yeah, High Rollers, sometimes they're like, oh, we gotta get off stream because up next is Yogscast. So I'm not sure if they're like
Oh really?
under the umbrella of Yogscast,
They might be.
or if
Because
they're like
that's
sponsored
insane.
by them, or because they also go to, like, they have their own conventions and stuff, like High Rollers specifically. It's not that, I mean, it's like 300,000 subscribers, but like, I assume that based on how they talk about Yogscast, they're in some way related,
Yeah.
but maybe they're not. Maybe
I
they
love
just
how
use
the
same
second-
Twitch thing or
The second
something.
paragraph on the Wikipedia article for the game says, released to critical acclaim, Star Control 2 is widely viewed as one of the greatest PC games ever made, and it has appeared on lists of the greatest games of all time.
So why is it so good, would you say? It's because, like you said, it's like...
Writing and just like
oh
the
no, my
exploration
chat
element.
crashed. Ah.
Uh-oh.
No problem. I'm gonna have to pull this up on YouTube, but you guys
Yeah,
also
I'm just
pull-
I'm
So
I'm
Citrus
gonna
asked. Citrus said it's basically like Eve. No, it's not nearly
I'm
as
guessing you're
like
asking about your
detail.
game.
Yeah, freelancer. It's not nearly as detail oriented as Eve. I've never played Eve, but from what I've heard, it's not that deep into it.
Yeah,
You do
I know why
customize. You
on-
do choose which ships you get. You choose whether to become a. You know, like you can buy a ship that's good at piracy or good at trading or whatever, and you can play the entire game and skip the story entirely. Like you can just fly around trading with different planets, and that's all you do. You never advance the main story. Like,
I'm just going back to Nisus.
it's a good game. It was a good game.
Yeah, it's hard to explain with Star Control 2. It's just like basically everyone who's ever played it, everyone who's ever like fully played it, because like it has, it's almost like Morrowind in a way, where it's like it starts feeling kind of inaccessible, but then you really get into it.
It's got a hard like wall for like, oh well, if you can't
like literally the fact
this amount of
they
damage,
throw
then
one as a random encounter early in the game. There's like one of like the more erratic, harder to fight ships that can show up, and like the ships you have at the beginning of the game just like are tricky unless you are particularly already skilled in those ships. You're gonna have a hard time fighting those.
Oof.
Yeah, so there is a whole mode that's just the ship fighting to practice, basically.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not against having really difficult curves in video games. I feel like video games nowadays are just are actually almost too easy.
Hey,
which might explain the rise in the Dark Souls cult.
That's a stream idea. I'm just gonna put that out there. Try that game. The Star Control.
Yeah, we could do it on Twitch.
Yes.
Yeah. And I said I'd be there. I definitely need to be there for those, though.
Yeah, you definitely.
But that's one where like you'd have my full attention.
I'm
there,
the local cat.
All right, well maybe I can play that.
You don't like Elder Scrolls as much as you like Star Control? Oh my god.
We can figure out a weekly schedule. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Tarp if you want.
I said. No, Elder Scrolls, I love. I've spent so much time documenting it. It's like my main wiki love. But like Star Control, again, that's literally my favorite game of all time.
Star Control is your first love, I see.
Oh no, not even. I don't. Well, I'm trying to think. What did I play first?
No,
based on
I
playtime.
feel like you played them.
It's not about playing. It's about
playtime. I probably have played more Skyrim because just Star Control just isn't as replayable. Just in terms of
that's what I'm thinking. Like replay-wise, my favorite games are currently, if you were to look on my Steam, Civ 6 and Stellaris. So you immediately get the idea of what kind of person I am if you know about any of those two games.
Yeah, so my
however,
I play stuff like Elder Scrolls, a little bit of Pikmin sometimes. And
alright,
like
are you guys ready to go on an adventure?
Katamari,
Speaking of Pikmin and all that stuff, we're going. Well, that's not battle.
I would say Oblivion is my favorite game. Like, what game gave me the most happiness in the moment that I was playing them? Probably Oblivion.
I agree. Same for me.
Maybe it might be beat by Sly Cooper.
Right.
And honestly, if I had to choose one of the two to forget, I'd rather forget the Elder Scrolls than forget Sly Cooper, because Sly Cooper was a very impactful game for my childhood. What's Sly Cooper? You don't know what Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus is?
What?
I think I might have. I think I might have seen it.
Have you ever played PlayStation games at all?
I can believe.
Yes, I have.
I only have a cursory knowing about that.
Sad story. I was like, what's it called? Borderline abuse for playing PlayStation games. So no, I'm not playing PlayStation games as much. I only managed to play. It's a long story. I'll get
Sly Cooper. You play as an anthropomorphic raccoon who's trying. The first game, your dad's book of all of your ancient thief history, family history, where everybody from your family has always turned out to be a master thief of some sort, and they all write down their tricks in a book. Well, this group of 5 people steal the book, kill your dad, and run away. And then you grow up in an orphanage with 2 other guys, Murray, a pink hippo, and Bentley, a tortoise.
Guys, did I tell you that I almost just died? Did you not see
that?
Oh crap.
I just saw it on stream.
Oh, but
Where
I
you
realized
fell off the cliff?
if we do play that, I would be able to. I should be able to like help guide you through. Because the only issue with the Mega Mod version,
Yes,
with
nice.
like the
My
quality
Dremoras
of
are taking
life,
care of it.
is it's hard to know what options to pick when you're doing the installer if you don't know what you want. So like I could just guide you through the install, like share screen.
Yeah, you'll
or
probably you're gonna have to do that for sure.
just like say like you screen share and I'll tell you, okay, click that option when you're installing it all.
It's me and my Dremora army and I. And my cephalopods. So we're going
So like
to
you don't even have to
Alderlothy.
install the Steam version if you go with the Mega Mod version with like the quality of life stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just FYI, we might get
Yeah, we'll
attacked
Like it's like a different
by...
install because of it all being open source. It's like it's like Daggerfall Unity. Well, I guess Daggerfall Unity you technically need original Daggerfall installed, but with this you don't even.
Huh.
Okay, my bodyguards are here, because if we get attacked by the Morak Tongue Assassin, we'll have to be prepared.
Oh, if you get attacked by, you should hope that you get attacked by him because he has the best light armor.
Yeah,
in the game.
I know. Like, that's what happened. Like,
Oh, wow.
I got it, and then, like, I died, like, last playthrough. Do you not remember that? Oh, there he is. Ooh!
Okay, let me see. Uh-oh.
Wow. Damn near instant. They just, oh my gosh, they beat that man to death. They just whacked him. They just kept whacking him.
That's insane.
Imagine,
Just
from
whacking
this
him.
person's point of view, imagine. You see 5 figures standing, doing nothing. 4 of those figures are Dremora Curl. And one of them is your target, and you say, yes, I will run right up to my target and just thrust my knife into him as fast as possible. Surely this will work out.
Guys, we're eating good tonight. It's really weird that she's
speaking of,
Dunmer.
1 second, I gotta get a slice of pizza.
That
I'm
is
saving.
so silly. It's
This
like,
is so
yes,
good.
all those Dremora will surely just ignore me as I stab this man to death.
Huh?
I'm sure I'll come out of this just fine.
Now my armor rating is 25. Nice.
See, this shows you the difference between the Morag Tongue and the Dark Brotherhood.
By the way, he actually got a hidden before he got killed. If you've noticed.
Yeah, I saw he got a hit in, but that's only because you got trapped by one of the Dremora.
By the way, guys, if you like this video, raise your thumbs. Okay, now I'm back to where I was in Life 1. I lost so much. The reason I died, I was like this in Life 1, but because the reason I died was because like the Golden Saint spell had a fire damage to it, and it reflected and it killed me. But now, because I fixed that issue.
No longer do I blow myself up when I summon a Golden Saint.
Yes. There they
I'm
are.
back. I got a slice of pizza.
Oh, they don't stay. They don't stay like the Dremora. Why is this?
No, they stay. They stay. By the way, if you've noticed, they have different shields.
Oh, they do. One has a
Ooh,
Daedric
yeah,
and one
Daedric
has
shield.
a...
Alright, let's go, team! Let's go, team! Team!
I just read a story from like a ESO tie-in thing where a guy was raised by like a golden saint. But like I thought that was interesting, but apparently the thing with that is it was basically like a contest winner that got their OC cannon.
I did not get... Oh, look, it's a scribe. Okay, we gotta go to Vvardenfell. That's where we're going. I'm gonna do that mission where I can get the Amulet of Shadows.
It's funny how a lot of people don't realize scribs are even baby Kwama.
It's
Yeah,
interesting what they
Kwama
did
go
with-
through quite a metamorphosis.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like what they did
Yeah.
to the Kwama. I like the...
You got, it starts its life as apparently a scrib, and then evolves
And from the
into
yep.
a larva? When it already
Either-
has legs and the
either a
brain and the head
larva-
and all that? Like,
Oh, look.
weird? Kind of
This is
weird?
the larva. And the larva is aggressive.
I mean, I think, yeah. There's a lot.
It's
For Richard.
It's a very confused for somebody who knows a lot about how evolution has transpired on planet Earth. It's a very weird concept to see something that goes through metamorphosis twice, and one of those metamorphi is like on the outset looks strictly worse. Like, they would have never evolved past Scrib form because Scribs can just paralyze you infinitely, and in an evolutionary sense, that would you'd dominate. You'd just be the. Oh, I bite you
Yifri
once
works
and you're
in
instantly
mysterious ways.
paralyzed. Like,
Yifri works in mysterious ways.
ooh, that'd be terrifying if that such an
Something's
insect
attacking
actually
me.
existed. Oh yeah, you get bit by it and it paralyzes you, and then it can just take its time. And it's like, oh god.
Ah.
You pronounce it Yifri or Yifrey? That's another one. I feel like there's probably multiple.
I think there's multiple. I say Ifri.
Yifri, yeah.
I would
Or you could just call
imagine
him Jeffrey.
maybe canonically it would be Ifray. Because of the Y with
I bet
the
it's one of
apostrophe,
those
it might
things
be an
where, like,
Ifray, where
different
you
people in
pronounce
ESO
the F.
pronounce it differently.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that
bet
happened even
different
in
people
Oblivion.
actually-
Oh, look.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
crap. Oh, crap.
Have you heard about the town of
Kagudi, there's the
Kvach?
least Kagudi. Ragnarex just always says Jeffrey.
All right.
Always said he all-
yeah.
One shot. See? I one-shotted him. Yeah, but I need to put the... Yeah, I need to enchant
It's
all this
interesting,
dark matter. By the way, I need to enchant all
The
this
main
dark matter.
deities that get credit for... The main deities that get credit for the animals are either Ifri, Kine or Kinnereth, and, of course, for the skull, it's the Allmaker.
Oh, cool. I just got Fear Struck in Civ 6.
What does
Created
that
by
do?
a tribal village.
Ooh.
Fear Struck? It's,
Oh,
well, go ahead,
oh
Tarp,
wait,
you
and you're playing a modded
Yeah,
Civ 6?
yeah. It totally...
Yeah, Fearstruck is an Elder Scrolls artifact. It is it's a shield by Boethia, but it was destroyed. It was basically a guy. This like I assume Breton guy, this adventurer guy, went to Akavir because of like Akaviri slave traders and crap, and he fought a dragon there. And the guy was blessed by Boethia, and he had a shield of Boethia, but the dragon destroyed the shield.
I thought it absorbed later.
Yeah.
All
Like,
right.
when it reformed, I thought
I
it had
don't
absorbed
recall-
some of it or something like that. Didn't it get, like...
You might be thinking of there's like a mod that adds it to Skyrim. Have you ever played that one?
that might be it.
That like adds. Yeah, you know that the artifact, the like tournament mod that added gold brand before anniversary
Alright, let's
edition
go.
and stuff.
Let's go, ladies.
Yeah, that must have been it.
Yeah, because
Oh.
that adds to it. No, I said yeah. The shield was utterly destroyed by the fiery breath of the worm,
Okay, check this out.
and like in ESO, there's replicas of the shield.
Do you think we
That's
should,
really-
we
Except
should
being
test
a
out
major
our...
artifact, you'd think it could reform.
Do you think we should test out our, like, thing on him? Like the...
Oh, anti-hero.
absorb health? Yes.
Hope that fixes. Well, I mean, you got the new Switch, so hopefully the Joy-Cons will be better on that one. At least that'll be.
You don't have enough charge to use it. What did you do?
Tried
What were you
using
trying
it.
to use?
Yeah, so on patch it kind of sucks.
Well, it didn't use it. It's the video game told you that you couldn't use it. It didn't have enough charge. Was it working?
Yeah,
or
it
did
was
you?
working, but because I didn't press it on touch, it just used it for no reason. Anyway, I like my... Alright, so can you look the Amulet of Shadows? There should be... Reason I'm in Odd Velothi is because there's this quest.
But yeah, Tarp, there's this test mod for Civ 6 that adds
Right.
like 12 different civs. You can play as like Nerevarine, Dumak Dwarf King, or
Nice.
Orsinium, stuff like that. And then it retextures, like it'll try to name the rivers and the mountain ranges after Elder Scrolls things. It's really cool.
Nice.
Unfortunately, no Dagoth Ur civilization,
That
But,
does not
you know.
Okay, here's the quest, guys. This is gonna be a difficult one because we're gonna get attacked here.
What can I do for you, friend? Ah, hello there. I was hoping a handsome young gentleman like yourself would happen by. Might you take a moment to help a lady in distress?
Lady in distress.
Well, I dropped my ring and I can't seem to find it. I think it must have rolled down into this pool here, but I can't go in to get it because I'm expected in Nissus shortly. You see, I'm a private dancer, and I can't very
They
well
pronounce
smell
it
like
Nissus.
icky muck water now, can I?
Yeah.
Would you please get it
Yeah,
for
I
me?
think it's
The
Nissus.
water's not very deep, and I'd be very grateful and in your debt.
I will simp for you, milady.
Oh, thank you. When I finish dancing this evening, perhaps we can get together and discuss your reward.
Oh God.
But one thing I want to say earlier. Most of the videos on my channel are actually Star Control related.
Oh, look at this guy. Here he is.
So most of the
Leave
other
me
games in
alone,
the series because of lack of documentation and a couple memes.
Who is that, Zake? I don't get it.
That's the guy who has
What do you
the chameleon thing I'm looking for. Maybe I should just attack them, but
Ooh.
they'll attack me anyway. So
Well, does it matter then? Just go. Just.
here's her ring.
No good deed goes unpunished, Outlander.
Ah! Oh,
Doesn't look like you need much help.
he's trying to shoot me. I don't think they see him.
I don't think they do either.
That's bad. That is bad. That is. I should have attacked him earlier. Oh no.
I was saying.
Let me do an Al-Smeevy intervention just in case if something goes wrong.
Well, why don't you just poke him with your dagger so that they
Oh,
aggro
they
on
saw
him?
him! They
Oh,
saw
there
him!
we go.
Can I? Yes, this is what I was looking for. Look at this.
Chameleon 80? Oh, nice. That's how I beat Oblivion. I discovered you could go to 100% Chameleon and do whatever you wanted.
No, with Chameleon 80, you can actually.
Chameleon.
Now we can.
Go ahead.
Now we can actually do something crazy.
Yeah, I remember playing Oblivion the first time, and when I finally got all 5 sets of Chameleon enchantment, and I would just, at that point, I would just walk through each gate, and I'd just slowly saunter through, just la-da-da, I'm just gonna go close this gate.
By the way, chat.
And nobody knew.
Yeah, chat is writing something. Hello, chat. Sorry, my chat is my. Yeah, someone said I thought it was a ghost. So someone says, "Hi, Anti-Kira, how's it going? It smells like a trap." It does smell. It was a trap. It was a trap. So, guys, can you guys keep an eye on the chat because mine kind of crashed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I've been looking.
well, I can't now because I gotta go. Husband's back, so I will talk to you guys
Alright.
later. But Tarp, private message me what nights or evenings, I should say, would work for you for streaming that game, and we can
Right.
figure out a schedule for Twitch.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
issue is just like say, all right.
I have good news for you,
That's fine.
Tarp. I think we can do the main
Yep.
quest now.
Oh, wow.
We've done what needed to be done.
What were you saying, Tarp?
No, it's just yeah. I said my schedule is very. I don't know. Like,
Oh, it's
it
open.
really just
Okay, that's
depends,
no
but, like,
problem.
I can tell you the kind of days I should usually be available. I'll tell you that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can work around it. My husband's boyfriend has the same problem. He's got a very weird schedule that changes around, so...
Man,
yeah,
this
just poke me
lady
what you
has-
think.
This lady
Yeah.
had insane gear.
Yeah, we're in a poly relationship. It's fun. We've
Alright.
we've been in it since 2016, so going on 9 years.
Ooh. Right. We're doing
Anyway, yeah, just contact me and we'll set it up. We'll figure it out each week.
All right.
Hey, talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye, Connor.
See you.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting, Tarp. I got some insane gear from that lady. Yeah, now we can actually do some Caius Crusaders quest, by the way. Let's do some crazy stuff. Because we have the Amulet of Shadows.
That pizza was good.
But where are these guys running?
Why are you running?
The pizza is aggressive.
This is...
Have you seen that video? The pizza is aggressive.
No, I have. The pizza is aggressive. Bond with me, Jimmy.
I wonder if this Nomura is enemy or friend.
Uh-oh.
I think he's friend.
Yeah,
I have
you're
my
not gonna-
agents
I don't think you'd be
everywhere.
seeing right.
Alright, we're gonna go back to Balmora now and do our missions. Yeah, congratulations, guys. We've got what we came for. So we have Amulet of Shadows. If things go wrong, we have the Amulet of Invisibility. If something runs out of charge. And we can charge them using my soul gems. So basically, I don't technically need to go to the Dren Plantation, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
We have great armor. I mean, we can go to the Dren Plantation once we complete a few Caius Crusaders missions. How does that sound?
All right.
Did we do more Octong or
I
no
don't-
with the minions?
No, we were already doing that on our other playthrough. Let's try and do something
Yes.
a little different.
What do you want to do? Like, once Caius sends us to
I don't know,
different
because again, this is again where we get to. I haven't played the game, so I don't know what's most fun.
I'm trying to get to Nisus right now.
Just looking.
There's a city here. Is I need to take the... Ah. I just like how they just take care of that for me. Hello,
having the
Floppy
squad there
Loppy,
is really
how's it
cool.
going?
Oh,
If I
gosh.
see a slave Azarus, I'm leaving. Don't worry, you won't see him soon. Not in this town.
No, you probably will, considering what you're probably calling that.
Because we're not playing
free
in
to leave,
slave
though.
Azarus. And we've enslaved Remoras, as you can see. Right. Yeah, it's one of my favorite cities, by the way, Nisus. It has really cool quests compared to... We could join the Imperial Legion if we wanted to. The Imperial Legion.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, raise your thumbs, subscribe, do your thing. Because now we're going to be doing finally the main quest. After so much prep work and 3 times of dying. Okay, sorry. I'm just...
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Just a little miffed because I've died so many times.
Why, well, good day, Outlander. I'm the caravaner here in Nisus. Tell
We're
me your
traveling
destination and I'll tell you if I can help
to-
you.
Let's go to Seydanin, and then from Seydanin, let's go to Balmora. How's this sound?
Why walk when you can ride? This is the seaport village of Seydanin, Outland.
So, I have a question. How do Silt Striders like work just generally? Why don't we
make
get
a
attacked
special
while
trip
riding a
just
Silt
for you.
Strider, for
Say
example?
low, pride.
Because what's gonna attack you? Besides, like, maybe a cliff racer. They're like... They're so big that most things aren't gonna go for them. Like they're like the biggest creatures, like land creatures on Vvardenfell, pretty much.
All right, let's start.
Yeah, probably the cliff racers won't even pick fights.
Let's start the Caius mission then. Yeah, I wish we could also fight like fight a Silt Strider.
Well, what's the fight? It's also placid.
Are you here to discuss your orders, or is there something else you want?
Orders, yes.
Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Haspat and Tabalus at the Balmora. By the way, Hasfat he's drill master of the Balmora. Jeanette Sitta's little book is a good place to start. I have a copy here. Take it.
Right, let's go. Let's go to Haspat.
Haspat.
We're gonna you know how
Hasfat's in that Trial of Vivek thing even.
We're gonna cheese the whole thing. You know that, right?
Right. I understand. I understand the objective.
Do we have a bow?
I'm trying to think. What author? Kurt Coleman. That's who it is. Hasfat is used as like Kurt Coleman's like self-insert on like forums, or he was.
Yeah, I would imagine like when Morrowind came out, probably when people were.
Yes,
I know Elder Scrolls wasn't that as popular as it is right now, but.
No, yeah, I said no. There were definitely active forums. Like, I mean, like there's certain things in Morrowind that are like references to in-jokes from the forums, like the whole squishy stick thing.
Hey, so you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants information.
By the way, look at my
of
character's
course, there's
name.
a this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know.
The boy who lived has died.
What's your character's name? I can't see.
His name is Thirdus Lifius.
Oh gosh. What was the second one?
There are Dwemer ruins nearby called Arkingthand.
Second
I need you to run over
Lifius.
there and find me a little cube with
Second
a circular design and some
Lifius.
symbols on one side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the Dwemer puzzle box, and I'll tell you what you want to know. The old Dwemer ruins at Arkingthand are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of town past the Silt Strider port, then cross bridges east over the Odai River.
Okay, let's go. Well, I'm gonna be sneaking if there's like enemies and stuff, but
All right, I'm listening.
alright, let me join the fighters deal so I can get their equipment.
Well, speak up. What you look like you can take care of yourself. Before I sign you up.
Her voice is bugging
Hail.
out.
Yeah. If me and Connor did that that Star Control game, would you join every once in a while?
Sure. Yes. Okay, I'll take the restore health. Where can I get? Can you see where I can get a bow or a?
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Wait, in what?
Welcome,
Where?
adventurer. Looking for an equalizer? Something to give you an edge against a superior opponent? When you
Let's
need to do
see.
a lot of
I
damage in a
didn't
hurry,
find a bow.
you can't beat
Good.
a poisoned blade.
No, but that's
Try
a
Oh, you
my
found one?
expensive iron spider dagger and steel spider
Oh,
blade,
okay.
or an imperial netch blade for even more bite.
Wretch, I'll take that. Do you not have a bow? I'll sell what I don't need. Hold on. All right. Do you know who sells a bow?
That there.
No. In where? What city are we in again?
Balmora.
Elmora. Where to buy a bow? It's not.
Speak
Not
freely.
seeing a good. Didn't the guy in the first town sell bows, or were they not very good though? Yeah, it's saying the Fighters Guild in Balmora should have the guys who sell bows.
This guy that
Welcome,
doesn't sell a bow.
adventurer. Looking for an equalizer? Something to give you an edge against a superior
I don't know.
opponent? When you need to do a lot
Are
of
there
damage
any other
in a
merchants?
hurry, you can't beat a poisoned blade. Try my inexpensive iron.
I could go buy it from Ravier.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hold on. Let me...
Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House Father. Yes, I might have one I could sell. I've been trying to make copies of this rare book. If I don't have one at the moment, try Jobasha's rare books in Vivek.
Let me sell her books. Because books take a lot of space in the inventory. Okay, good. What is chat saying, Connor? I mean, sorry, Tarp. Ah, Chill Bill, hello, how's it going?
Chat? I'm
not
seeing
sure if
anything.
it's
Oh, here we go. Someone just says, check the basement. And does the voice NPC mod work with Open Morrowind? Does it? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I think
Are
it
we
might.
using it?
It might.
It might. But
Okay,
we're
so it
just
does not
guessing.
have the... He doesn't have the bow. Goodbye.
Sorry, stranger. My time.
Yeah, you said check the basement.
I am checking the basement. Here. You know, because I might just enchant the bow so I could, like...
Right.
Do you have a question for me?
So, have you done that little favor I asked?
Speak freely, friend.
Speak freely, friend.
I don't want to steal anything. Oh, there we go. Bows here? No, these are spears. These are staffs.
You want something, friend?
Can you
I'll
ask a
check
question
this.
quickly? I must
They
be
have
going.
arrows, but they do not have bows.
Oh, it said, Chill Bill said, oh, never mind. I thought one of those NPCs sold bows. My bad.
I
Yeah,
think
maybe
they
it's
did.
like
I'm
their
not sure
inventories need to reset.
That's the bookseller. Let's see if she has bows. Please tell me you have a bow.
You're a new face. So what can I tell you about Balmora? I like to swap
Did bows just disappear from the game? Ah, no. There we go. Shit and oh, we got it. All right, now let's put a very mean enchantment on that thing. Very mean enchantment. Either fire damage or absorb health. What do you think? Hey, I'll take the scrolls. And the healing potion just in case. No, that's not. It's in Magica.
Do you want something?
I don't want to do it with put the enchantment with Galberdier because she ratted me out a few times for no freaking reason, even though it wasn't her stones.
Oh well.
She's still salty
How may I
about the
help
whole
you?
incident. You know which incident I'm talking about, right? The fact that I stole
What?
her
No.
soul. I stole her soul gems to do my cheese. That's like a very big part of it.
Oh. I see, that makes sense.
Do you think that mechanic is intentional, where it produces like unlimited soul gems that you can sell, or it's intentional?
I mean, what aspect is intentional? The fact that they
You can
sell
steal
infinite amount of
those
stuff.
soul gems and like
You're not
do
from
that
around
kind of.
here. Something
Well,
you want to
I
ask
don't
about
think they
that more.
intended you to abuse that in the way that we specifically did. No.
Okay, so item, short bow, cast when used. Ah.
And Chill Bill says I always take her soul gems. Devil emoji. Oops.
You can only do it.
There's 8 people watching right now.
Hey, hello. So 2 points on target. Is that good? Absorb health 2 points, or should we switch it to fire? By the way, can you see
I
if
have
we
no
should
idea.
do if we should do on target or on touch for?
How do I see?
Just look it up somewhere, or chat. Do you know?
What am I looking? Yeah, chat. What's better?
On touch or on target for the bow? Oh, look, we can do more fire damage, yeah. Oh, nice.
Target, more expensive, shoots a particle that activates on whatever it strikes. On touch, less expensive. Has the range of however far you can reach. Think on target? Based on that
that's
description?
good. I think this is good.
Wait, absorb health is fine. I do on target. You'd have to cast it like a spell. And and someone else said no experience, can't say.
I did this on target, so hopefully we'll test it out. No more. All right, we got a good bow. We got a good head on our shoulders. Let's rest a bit and then go on our mission. How's the sound, Tarp?
All right.
I don't think we're gonna die. So which way? Let's see here. I need to, so Arkentang, that is our extent on the surface. So head south out of town past the Siltstrider port, then cross the bridges east over the river Odai River. Okay. At the signpost heads north towards Caldera. Okay. Ah, yeah, I remember going there. Okay. I know it's a repeat, but this is permadeath, so.
Right.
But I don't think we're dying anytime soon. With what we have. We're like armed to the teeth, by the way, just so you know. Like armed,
Alrighty.
armored, and we're pretty good for a level 1 character. And if anything, I can just summon my... You know, let me just summon... my Dremoras already. So they could...
Chill Bill says the run is looking good so far.
Okay. Let's go. Thank you, Chill Bill. Leave a like, subscribe, join Discord, do your thing. Make this thing explode. Spam the chat with hearts. It helps us in the algorithm. Let this spread far and wide. Because I did actually go through lengths to make the stream high quality, if you've noticed, Tarp. Like, it's running smoothly. It's the best quality I've ever had on any stream, by the way. Any stream.
That's really good.
Oh. Well, let's go. What is that creature? It doesn't look friendly.
Chill Bill says, looks superb.
Is that a Nick sound? Yes, that is a Nick sound. Oh, right, we didn't equip any.
Love those boys.
Arrows. Let's see how this works. Nice! Did you see that amount of damage? That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was very good. I mean, the Dremoras are just gonna help a lot.
Well, it wasn't that Dremoras, though. Okay, so go towards Caldera. That's what it said. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go until like 6:45 or 6:50, and then jump to my call. And I might stream afterwards, or I might just work on the sermon because people have been waiting on that.
Right.
By the way, 30,000, not 30,000. That's a kind of a close goal. 40K or 50K subscribers. I'm gonna go do a 24-hour stream again. I haven't done that in like almost 9 years. But Zach and I did that, and that was insane. Once you see the sign for Moagmar, come on, boys! Toot sweet! Hop, hop, hop! Yeah, it's like the...
Hop.
Hop. Let's get a Golden Saint. We can't just have the boys, we also need to have the ladies. Right?
Yep. There are, of course, not in Morrowind, there are female Dremora.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting attacked by something? Oh, right.
Oh. Yeah, we're on a train on them.
I think we went to Caldera too. Do you know where the signpost for Moagmar is?
Nope.
That was Caldera. I think we took the wrong turn, basically. Too bad Jeremy Soul got cancelled.
Yep.
Don't meet your heroes, folks.
Well, I mean, yeah. Or, you know, more so, shame Jeremy Soul was a bad person.
Yes. That got him cancelled, basically.
Yes.
Wes has been always good. So let's go. Did Jeremy actually do it?
I don't think we necessarily should be having that discussion.
Citrus is saying, "Wait, what happened?" So, okay, guys.
It was that he. Oh yeah, I don't think that's a stream appropriate topic. Is the issue?
All I'm gonna say is that who knows? It's not for me to judge. It's for.
I'm gonna generally assume that it was true, just because I don't know. It's that's good. That's the polite way to go about it.
So we're passing near Caldera, but we need to.
Yeah,
I think
he
we
says
kinda got
it's
lost,
not a stream
man.
appropriate topic, so I'll stop.
Yeah, we shouldn't have gone to Caldera. That's too. Ooh, that was a sneeze. Hopefully not too loud for the stream. Okay, so what does it say? Arcantan. Head north towards Cardell. Immediately on the right, see a sample of the Mohawk Mar. Okay. Yeah, so we shouldn't have headed towards Caldera. It should have been immediately on the right. Favorite weapon type? My favorite town is Nisus, I already said. I like the quests in Nisus, but when it came to my favorite... Someone says, Project Redford says, playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Alrighty.
Insane a large game.
What's your... Oh yeah, did you say your favorite weapon type? That was the other question. Favorite town and favorite weapon type.
Yes.
Oh, Cliff Racer.
I see it. Wait, the bolt doesn't activate? Hold on. No, so it should have been on touch. On target is not good. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think the issue is you need to cast it.
How?
Or something like that. I don't know, it should be...
No, it should be.
Oh, excuse me.
It should be used as when it strikes. That's what it says.
Right.
Oh no, it did. It does. It did use it. It did use it. It's just we don't see the effect.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how? How? Why another one?
Summon your...
Oh. Okay. I don't get it. Why? Why again?
Close. Because until you do the start the quest, they won't call them off or whatever. Helsith or whatever.
Which quest? Just talk to someone, you mean?
It's the Tribunal quest line. You gotta, like, at least start it.
Yeah, I know how to start it.
I forget how you exactly get started.
I know how to start it. Let's go
It's like, yeah, you need to basically, I think you need Helsith to call them out.
Should I take his armor again? Just in case to have another set?
Yeah, you could sell it. But I guess you'd have it for that money.
Sure. If my armor breaks, I'll just use this.
Oh, no, Theobus says gotta enchant the ammo.
Oh, gotta enchant the ammo, I see. Alright, so... Good thing I had this army, like, protecting me, otherwise I would have been dead.
Yeah.
Alright, let's complete that mission and then I'll talk to a guard, informing them of the Dark Brotherhood assassination attempts. And that's what stopped them last time.
Yeah.
Where's the sign to Moag Mar? I think we went the wrong direction, yeah. Yeah, let's go back to Balmora. Try skill or stat buffs on the bow. Good idea. Kubo says Red Mountain. No, we're not going to Red Mountain right now. Although, if you guys want me to try the back end, I can. Oh, there we go. The Moag Mar. Found it. We don't have to go back to Balmora. Alright, team. Let's go. I'm gonna wait for the whole team. I can't believe it takes him like an hour to get here. Let's go. No, I cannot. I'm gonna make it after I'm done with this mission. I'm gonna go to the Dren plantation and handle that. So we got the Moag Mar signpost. What does it say next? Turn right and head uphill to the crossroad. Okay. You mean uphill here, right? That's what it means. I assume, right, Tarp? This is the uphill?
I think so.
Okay, next lore topic. Golden Saints and Dark Seducers. What the what the heck?
What the I mean, there's the Oriole and the Mazkin.
Oh, that alright, okay. There's a wizard here, so we gotta be careful with that.
And the two Daedric races, primarily associated with Shio, but they also serve other princes. Most notably, Dark Seducers have served Mehrunes Dagon and Nocturnal.
They have?
Yep. Well, in their first introduction, that's what they did. In Battlespire, that was the introduction of the Seducers.
Trying to reach this guy.
Golden Saints pretty much mainly serve Shia Gorath, but I think it's also said they've served Meridia. Some have served Meridia. Mehrunes Dagon's Dark Seducers have wings. They look like succubus.
You gotta admit that's pretty funny.
The Oriole, it's very fun to see that. And the Dark Seducers, the Mazkin. They've had a lot of beef. Of course, the Mazkin are actually the more, at least Shia-Gorath servants. The ones that are Shia-Gorath servants are actually more kind, of course. More kind to mortals, while the Golden Saints are very domineering. They're very looked down upon mortals. And among both of them, they look down upon the men. Because there are male Golden Saints and Dark Seducers, as you see in Shivering Isles.
Oh. Ah, that's it. Here's another one. Let's kill it.
Yeah. Citrus, I guess you're talking about Shivering Isles. I always pick the option for the Golden Saints because they're pretty. I mean,
they're both...
Yeah.
It's subjective, anyway. The beauty is in the eye of the... All right, thank you guys for
I mean,
coming.
for some people, the Golden Saints being
Okay.
mean is actually a bonus in terms of that. So what's the thing?
Someone
I
says
want the
nice,
kind of woman
same
who
Dark
actually
Seducer.
just killed me.
Oh, someone likes.
Like, yeah. I mean, yeah, they're nicer. They got, yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Pate the Novice. They got tiny wood elf like men. Like, yeah, and Shivering
Patient
Isles,
voice
that's how they're
says
portrayed.
they got tiny little. Yes, they do. I think Dark Seducers and okay, Golden Saints is a good topic. Yes.
Oh, baddies.
All right, let me get my.
Oh yeah, it's funny. What's funny is there's the specific what was it, Golden Saint called Stata, and she's appeared in every single game Golden Saints have appeared in, except for Blades. Like if a Golden Saints appear in a game, Stata appears. That specific Golden Saint, the name Golden Saint.
So the
She first
short
appeared
bow
in
just does
Morrowind.
this. Check this out. Check this out. We can't like basically if we can't. It doesn't like. Basically, it's not like it should have been on touch. That's why it sort of work. But look at this. You want to see this? Check this out. Are you ready, Tarp?
Let's see.
Check
Yes.
this out. If they don't go on my
Don't
way.
hit your.
Hold on.
Hit him.
Did you see that?
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's gun them all down.
Oh, there's 13 people in the chat right now.
Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome.
Welcome.
Sorry, my chat in
So
OBS is not working.
But yes.
Enemy?
I'm starting to think what that Stata character has appeared in. Stata has appeared in Morrowind. She appeared in Shivering Isles. She appeared in ESO as a boss. She appeared in Skyrim Anniversary Edition or Creation Club when they added the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers. Stata appeared as a quest thing. And she's in Legends, of course, as a card. Or was in Legends. RIP.
They took care of him.
Man, that's insane. Just like barreling through them like that. That's so fun.
So where did you say was the guy, by the way? Was he in Weeping Hall? The guy that we took the Dwemer puzzle box
Weeping
from?
Bell. Oh yeah, no, it's go back, go look at this little nook again. There's a little ramp to the left of it.
Yes.
There
Man,
you
this was
go
quick.
up
They
that.
took care of these bandits like crazy, man. Thank you
Get
for
around
letting me
them.
pass.
Come on.
Yeah,
Okay,
this round.
that way. Now head up there. Yes, go this way. Go right. Yeah, go up the path, and then it should be up there.
Are these guys gonna follow
There
me?
should be a door up here. That's the right way. Yeah, keep going, and you can resummon them. I'm sure.
No, they are following me. Yeah, good. Plus, we
Oh,
did
yeah,
have
this is-
good weapons.
I say this
and-
as a Wood Elf player. They should have been shorter in Skyrim. Yeah, it is weird how tall they are.
So
I think
Cells
it
of the
was that
Hollow
one.
Hand, correct?
I think that's the one. He should be like right here. Okay. Don't die. Yes! Chill Bill asked, what are your thoughts on Jigalag?
I think Jigalag. By the way, did you see the meme I posted?
Nope.
Where it's basically the Daedra puts you there in the prison cell.
No, I haven't. I'll have to look at that. There it is.
All right, we got it.
Jigalag's cool.
Let's go.
Hope we do get to see him again. Oh yeah, that is true. Jill, did you know high elves shrink to fit Skyrim's beds? Yeah, their model shrinks very slightly when they get into the bed. Very funny.
Character model shrinks?
Yep. Because like high elves are slightly taller than everyone else in Skyrim still.
Is it
Slightly.
Bandit? Yep.
Woo, that is insane. think you're gonna get lost unless you go back the way you came. Unless you already have.
Is this the way out?
Fireball thing is busted.
No.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, maybe I'd enjoy Morrowind if I just like cheated like that at the beginning.
I didn't cheat. It's all the game. Like I didn't.
No, I wasn't saying it accusatory. I was just saying that looks like it would make things more fun for me.
Yeah, I cheesed it. I cheesed, but I didn't cheat. Did you see how I like destroyed them?
It's all in the game mechanics, Joe Bill said.
You gotta admit, this spell is insane. Right, we're out.
That's what? Okay, well, context. That should be on the Thalmor agenda. Pate said, but I don't know what they're replying to.
Let me summon. Should I do just Alsmeavy intervention and just go back, or should we go by foot? Let's do Alsmeavy. We can just. Oh, actually, we have the spell. We have a spell.
Ooh.
There we go.
It's cheesing using Kim. I mean, like I said, it's kind of implied generally that the player does have a sense of Kim.
Well, check this out. Check this out. Like we actually have the spell. We can actually fast travel now, basically.
Yep, that's pretty cool.
Did you know that high elf Yeah.
No, I mentioned that earlier. Yeah.
Bet too short. Thermal gotta intercede.
Oh, that's what he meant, or they meant, or again, calling Kim just console commands or like warp wall stuff is like selling it short. That's not just console commands. It's like a.
We're gonna listen to Hashpad talk about dig up.
Godhood in general is like console commands.
All right, so this
Kim is a very specific state of enlightenment.
You gotta admit, my prep work went pretty well.
So, have you done that little favor I asked?
If Ragnarok, there's no such thing as cheating since the game is unfair.
Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box, and then I'll tell you what Caius will want to know about the 6th house and about the Niravarine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back and maybe I'll have a key you can take back to Arkenthand.
Nice.
The old Dwemer ruins at Arkenthand.
Anyway, tell me about the 6th house.
House Dagoth is the 6th house, the lost 6th house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Caius and recommend some 6th house references he should read.
Hearts for Lord Dagoth. Likes for Lord Dagoth. We need to serve Lord Dagoth.
Dagoth was the 6th of the 7 Dunmer great houses. Nothing remains of the 6th house. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses following their treason in the War of the First Council.
Pack of lies, Ragnarok says.
Their clanstead was called Kogaroon.
So, question. This says that they were adopted. Were some of the adoptees of House Dagoth, did they rebel?
Who was?
Yes.
Who was adopted?
They were adopted in.
People
Hello
in
again.
House Dagoth.
What do you want?
Oh no, yeah, no. It's just a lot of members of House Dagoth. Remember, like I said, it had the same kind of membership as all the great houses of today, and a lot of them just like, weren't fully as committed. They weren't like all brainwashed slaves like modern day House Dagoth. After the betrayal or whatever, or however you want to interpret it, after what happened at Red Mountain with Dagoth the whole house was disgraced and disbanded.
What do you think actually happened?
Well, that's kind of the issue, is the fact that, well, the Numidium being involved means the whole Battle of Red Mountain was taking place in a Dragon Break. That's one of the few actual Dragon Breaks in the series.
Actually, hold on.
So it's like hard to say truly, but like other than the fact that we know, I mean, Dagoth himself is of the claim that Nerevar himself killed Dagoth.
Well,
That's why he's always talking about giving
you
forgiveness for it.
You got like Tamriel Rebuild? If I die, I'll get Tamriel Rebuild for Next mission.
I see you. Hello.
Oh, but I think you need a whole new save for that. Yeah.
Well, yeah. If I die,
like, what about
if
our
I
other-
die,
our
that's
other
it.
playthrough?
Balmora, I don't believe we've met. Is there something?
We have met.
What do you think of Balmora?
Freaking idiot. No, I need enchantment.
I mean, it feels like we've barely played this game alone, much less ready to go to the mainland to do all the Tamriel rebuilt stuff. I mean, I guess you could just, like, completely ignore the main game and just do Tamriel rebuilt stuff because of how big it is.
Oh, I'm also sure it's not voiced. Ah.
Sure. Oh yeah, but none of it would be voiced, of course. Yeah.
Man, imagine, I actually did get an idea. I know YouTube existed.
Oddbra says your videos are great.
Thank you, thank you.
What existed during that time?
We're gonna get some more videos soon.
Yeah.
Okay, let's enchant more items. Let's see here. Silver dagger. Why is it... Yeah, what about this? Dark Brotherhood helm. Ooh. Let's see... Yeah, the helm has a lot of equipment power, but... Okay, so... The iron dagger has more enchantment slots than the silver dagger. How does this work? That is BS.
Well, I think that isn't that the... I don't know. So, Tanyanu says, how the game good.
The game's very good. Okay, so let's do absorb health on this one. On touch. Magnitudes. Check this out. Oh, there we go. Cast one strikes. That's what we need to do. So I have a dagger that absorbs health now.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see if we can enchant our arrows like that. I don't think we can. If I can get a new bow, that would be good. But we don't have a bow. We can't buy a bow.
Alrighty.
Alright, next mission. I honestly like how this bow works, though. It's just like, okay, guys, let me... it wasn't intentional. I don't think it would have been as effective if it was just... What's it called? Just on strike.
Right.
Hold on. What is it? Bound bow. Chitin bow.
Pate said, I was gonna ask a question about Nerevar, but then it got too theological, and now I'm too confused.
By the way, look at this.
I mean, it's gonna be inherently theological.
Damn!
In a lot of this.
You gotta admit, that's insane.
Woo.
That is insane.
Fireworks.
Look. Woo! Fireworks.
Key blast.
Ancestors' ghosts don't stand a chance. You gotta admit, that is insane. That is insane. Let me see if I can buy another bow and enchant it.
Ravir knows why you are here. You want to
Project Redwood. I was going to ask a question about U.S. politics, then I realized I was in a different chat. Yeah, that's
yeah, no, I have a few opinions, but I'm not gonna. This is a politic-free zone.
Everyone has opinions.
Actually, I started streaming because I want to
Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has one.
By the way, here's one thing. Actually, part of the reason I started streaming daily is to get my mind off of politics. Because it's kind of gotten weird.
And Yahoo says, meet Ashlanders when?
Soon. Don't worry. Just let me...
We'll see.
Let me take care of a few issues. Oh god. I'm a sleeper among 1,000. I bring you the message. Degathur calls you. Third is life. You cannot deny the Lord of the Sixth House. The Sixth House has risen, and Dagoth in its glory. Everyone type in the chat. The Sixth House has risen, and Dagoth in its glory. The Sixth House has risen, and Dagoth in its glory, right? Just... Chant, 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 chant. Spam the chat with the Sixth House has risen, and Dagoth in its glory. Come on. Show your support for our Lord and Savior Dagoth, who's gonna probably, hopefully, I'm gonna be, like, posting a sermon today. Hype of Dagoth in the chat. Okay, now, we got a different bow. Soul. Okay, let's do... Absorb health. I won't touch. It doesn't matter. Okay. Is dumb.
This is... I ain't no sheep. I'm not gonna chant because he said so. All due respect. This is...
Oh no. It was for the algorithm. Is this how you honor the 6,000 tribe unmourned?
Even though this is Dagoth talking, this sounds like Vivek. Prayers or the rocks fall on you.
Okay.
I want to farm something in the Colbian.
Oh, we can do that probably. Oh well. Quite a bit of gold. Yeah, let's not. Alright, let's go.
Do you want something?
I want to go to Pius Casades, give him the thing. Alright, first we gotta also talk to the guard and inform them that, hey... Guard! Guard!
You say you've been attacked by assassins. From your description, it sounds like the work of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm not sure who you angered, but stay away from me. I suppose this should be officially reported, though. Speak to Apelles Matthias in Ebonheart about this matter.
Apelles Matthias?
He's recently arrived from Cyrodiil. You'll likely find him inspecting the grounds at Ebonheart.
You know, I've actually played Bloodman, but I've never played Tribunal. Did I tell you that? Oh man, they're still talking to me. No, you didn't.
Yeah. No, we're fine.
By the way, guys, raise your thumbs, send out hearts, do your thing. Also, if you see our goal there, meet our goal. And after my meeting that I have, I might play Oblivion. I mean, I'm gonna play Oblivion most likely tomorrow, but after I do Skyrim together. But
oh yeah, I won't be able to stream tomorrow.
It is fine.
I just remembered.
That is A-okay.
Family over because of the Super Bowl.
The Bowl Super. Who wants to... I have a question. Who would you rather watch? The Super Bowl or me? Just kidding.
Are you here to discuss your orders? Or is there something else you want? These notes are from Hasfat and Tabalus. Excellent. I trust he didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in more detail later, but now I have some new orders for you. I've glanced at Haspat Antabolus's notes. They cover the 6th House admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmora Fighters Guild. Get Sharngra Musgob to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. She'll have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks, and report back.
Yeah, that's not a very silly errand, by the way.
A trusted informant says they're a secret cult associated with some strange events recently, and more important, my informant thinks these recent disturbances are related in some way to the Nerevarine prophecies. The illiterate Ashlanders pass down their customs and history in the form of poetic verses. Among the things they preserve in verse are the dreams and prophetic visions of their wise women. In particular, the verses that foretell the coming of the Nerevarine. But I don't know much about it. That's why I'm sending you to find out.
Right. So we're gonna go to that tomb, by the way.
All right.
But this time we're going unprepared. Not like the... You remember our very first game? It was just like a lot of death, a lot of...
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a Dremora. How did it fall in the water? Sir, there's a Dremora in my soup.
Get moving.
What did the guy call the place, by the way?
Didn't catch it.
The thing?
Yeah, I didn't catch it. I'm sorry, I'm not...
No, the river. What was the river?
What
It wasn't a river, it was something else. It was a very specific...
This chat now?
No interruptions. How many times? Oh, you are one of Caius's associates. That is a different matter. Caius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement if you will complete a little errand for me.
What kind of errand?
The errand, then, is very simple. I need the skull of Levule Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano Ancestral Tomb. But take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar, primitive prejudices against necromancy, and take grave objection to unauthorized
Who's Levule
tomb. He was
Andrano?
no one special, a journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in Andrano Tomb, but you'll have no problem recognizing Levule's skull from the ritual markings.
I see. What spells do you have for me? Calm creature.
When you've completed the errand, then we can discuss the information, Kaya. The
voice.
tomb is south of Pelasgia.
Is this the lady
just
that
off
floats
the road,
away?
Just before you
I don't
reach
think
the
so.
fork,
No.
where the road goes southwest towards Seda Neen and southeast to Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword. And maybe these old scrolls will come in handy.
No, I do have good weapons myself. Hopefully she didn't over-encumber.
How much longer do you think we're going then? Because I think I want to wrap up soon.
I mean, I could go for another half an hour if you want. I mean, I could go until 7, but if you want me to stop at 6, I can stop at 6.
When is 6 for you? How many minutes?
No, 6 your time. 6 your time. I mean, no,
It's
7.
6:30 right now.
Yeah, 7 your time.
All right. Yeah, I think I can manage.
Yeah, let's
I
just
just
do
need to
it.
go grab
We're
something
gonna
right
we're
now.
just gonna go to the tomb and take care of that issue, and then I'll.
Right, I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
I think that would be a good point to wrap up. Also, yeah. Yes, hello, Soul was saying, how's it going? And I might stream late Oblivion later today as well. We'll see. Or I might just work on the sermon. But hype this up, like. Okay. Why am I wearing... Okay, good. This time I'm not gonna die. Let me get my bodyguards going real quickly. My Dremoras. Oh, wrong amulet, sorry. Alright, boys, let's go. Right, boys, let's go.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yes, we're... I summoned my Dremoras so they could protect me. But I think I can handle my own as well. What do you think? We have our bow.
Yeah, I think we're good with the everything we got.
I have a bow. I have an arrow. Archer's bow. I got a bow. I got a sparrow. Copyright. I should not finish that.
Oh, really? You really think you would get... You weren't even singing it. It's like...
Copyright bow.
Jeez.
Let me stay here. Yeah, let me wait until it's like light out, so it's light for everybody. Okay. Your rest has been interrupted. Oh, I wonder by who. It's not only the OG thumbnail now, I think... By the way, guys, what do you think of stream quality? Please let me know if I should adjust anything. So go towards Pelagiad. You know, we're just gonna spam the fire button.
The fireball.
I mean, these guys are gonna help us clear out the dungeon, but I think 3 Dremoras is enough, personally. But that's just me. I'm a firm believer in not crowding my playthroughs. Oh look, next sound. Check this out. I am the Avatar.
Wow, that is so crazy.
Avatar the last. Oh, I thought he was attacking me for a second. Did you think that too?
I don't even know.
You know, like, it was a few times where my summons almost attacked me, like, almost killed me like this during my second life.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, people are liking the OG thumbnail. Yeah, I'm gonna check the quality once I also, like, hop off. Because once I hop off, I'm gonna, I might increase it to 1500 bits. Because it's trying to go over the... Yeah, so a few years ago, Twitch used to have like a limit of 6,000 bits. And that's what I will stayed on, apparently.
Right.
Are we going the right direction? Yeah, I think we are.
I don't know.
Yeah, if things go wrong, we'll do Alsmiri intervention immediately after drinking some potions.
Right.
Ready for this?
Oh no. Woo! Sniped. Duck hunt. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
No problem, man.
Jeez.
Like or not. Oh man, that's freaky.
This is, yeah, it felt pretty funny.
I'm not sure this is the right direction though. Yeah, no, that's not the right direction because this is not where we're supposed to be. I've never seen this cave before, whatever this is.
Yeah.
Hasur.
What did Morrow Boomers think of clairvoyance? Spell that like guides you where you're supposed to go?
They're probably against it. Would you just call me a Morrow Boomer tarp since my first game was Morrowind, even though I played it because
I mean, I'd mainly consider that people who would just have the... I don't know.
Man, these Dremora spook
I wouldn't
me
really classify you as Morrow Boomer.
These Dremora spook me sometimes because, like...
There's more to being a Morrow Boomer than playing it first. Being that, or being old.
So is it playing it first, or what does it determine?
Well, it's more just how you treat the other games in relation to Morrowind.
Okay, so what was the directions to that place? Andrano said... Just before you reach the fork of the road that goes southwest towards Seydanin and southeast towards Vivek. Okay. So we shouldn't have gone towards Pelag yet, I see. I think it should be this way, yeah. Oh look, a scrib. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. But I'm still level 1 and I'm casting this kind of spell. There's nothing money can't buy. Let me rest here so I could... Yeah, my Remoras are somewhere. I'm not sure where they are. But someone should make an anime about how cheesy Morrowind is, basically. Do you think we can hold our own for now? Or should I not risk it and have bodyguards?
Mostly. I mean, it always helps to have them, but yeah. It's up to you.
Yeah, I think I'll call them if for some reason...
Depends, like I said, if you get overwhelmed, that's the one worry. Like I said, one guy at a time is definitely good for the spell, but otherwise, I'm a little worried.
Is this the tomb? I don't think it is. No, that's not the tomb. We're just gonna go scorched earth on everybody. Basically. Alright guys, if you like the stream, please... Oh, there she is. Yeah, we're on the right path. Do you remember her? She's like, oh, deliver this to a bandit.
Begging your pardon. Have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him.
Yes, yes.
What's that? Oh, never mind the jewels.
Yes,
You'll
I'll try to find them.
Thank you,
sure.
so. I'm sure... Well met. Greetings.
Oh, hi. Okay, good. He's with me. Yeah, the follower mechanics in this game are atrocious. Like, I wouldn't have to summon him that many times if they followed me properly. Skyrim has a better follower mechanic.
Oh yeah, naturally.
We're almost there. So yeah, Tarp, let's complete this and then I'll let you go, okay?
Alright. No problem.
And I think we missed it.
How many companions can you get in this game? Yeah, there's not much like true companions. You could technically buy pets in Mournhold, but they're not very useful. There's the pack rat. You can buy a pet scrib.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I did not. Okay, that's still Pelagiad. The Baywatch run, Dremora. So last time we barely got that skull, so... This time we cannot die, just so you know. We cannot afford to die this time.
Right.
Yeah, part of the fun of... I mean, if you call it fun. Part of Morrowind is just... finding out where stuff is.
Right.
Do you think I might actually, like, if I do permanent enchantments, I might do, like, a one for speed. I think this is the way.
Right.
Right? I think we're kind of lost. A little bit. But I have faith. It might be here. If not, we'll come back and go south towards Vivek. Is the city yet?
Oh, what just happened? Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Wow! That was unexpected.
Did the game just crash?
Yes, I think.
When did you last save?
In Balmora. It's not a big deal. I did save.
Oh man. Well, I mean, at least that time will be less lost.
Yeah, that's why I always quick
Hopefully
save.
Just follow the instructions better.
In case this happens.
Oh man.
So, do you think this is a good time to stop since it crashed?
Yep.
I
think it's telling us something.
Yeah.
We might have to wrap up now.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for
We're just gonna
watching.
wrap up in 10 minutes
Apologies for
anyways.
the crash, and I will
All right.
see you
Sorry about
in
that.
the next one. Bye-bye.
See ya.